Well, great morning, everyone. Okay, let's grab some cards and just see what they're going to tell us today. I'm going to use the Gypsy Oracle, my Lenormand, and a Tarot, and let's see what the cards have to say. So the reading's about a coming together, agreements. Let's see what we have when it comes to a sacrifice, for the long term. So long term, sacrifice, coming together, energy coming into it. We have the pleasure seekers. Trump. And where things are moving to, looking what's coming in. Okay. So I would say these pleasure seekers have to do with the with the wealthy, etc. Trump, looking at the horizon, what's coming in. We have an agreement with all of it that there's sacrifices needed for the long term, what's going on today. The priest. Arguments. And compassion. Compassion. So I think this has to do with Project 2025, the things that they're doing, the arguments that are happening around it. So let's see what we have. Challenge. Let's see what's the challenges coming up. A letter. Documents. Letters, documents. The difficult time. Cross to bear. The difficulty when it comes to this documents. And the abuses of power, 5 of Swords, okay? The headaches that we're having with this, the cross to bear. So I think this has to do with, of course, Epstein files, information. Also could be Hegseth, the stuff that's going on there. But the information, documents coming out about their abuses of power. Potential outcome, faithfulness, we have the obstructions, and tempering it. So tempering some of the obstructions that they've been trying to run interference for Trump, Hegseth, etc. Let's see what we have. Underneath of it all, a consolation, new consolation. When it comes to things being overturned, the Hangman, a new consolation, for the Hangman, things coming in, being overturned. So maybe we won't get exactly what we want in this moment, but there is something other consolation coming in. So let's go ahead and let me ruffle shuffle the tarot. We'll do a clarifying read and see what else it has to say on this. So those that are trying to run interference for him, it's not going well. This little deck, these cards are thick. They're a little difficult to shuffle. So let's see what we have in the center of it all is Ace of Cups. So new things coming in. Above it, the wealth. There's a wealth of something new coming in. Foundation is a burden, the journey, the burden, the Ten of Wands, the action, a tough action. When it comes to something emotional, a wealth of things coming in when it comes to that. So I would say this has to do probably, again, Epstein files also could be their war crimes that they're actually committing. Okay. So one side of it, we have the Nine of Cups based upon their desires, what they're doing, what they're wanting to do. Above it, Judgment. Judgment is taking place, a wealth of judgment. And the Foundation, we have the Two of Swords. So things being blocked when it comes to their desires out of judgment. So it looks like maybe more court cases that they're going to be losing because we have the Knight of Wands. So these actions going forward, the fight, the actions coming against the drama that they're trying to do. The other side of it, we have the arguments, the stress, the fight, the Five of Wands. Above it, we have Page of Swords, so new information, a message about information coming out, a wealth of judgment coming out above it all. Foundation is Ace of Wands, so a new action when it comes to the burden and things that not being seen, they're trying to hide, they don't want people to see. And we've got the Hierophant on the other side of it. So charging forward when it comes to the desires, new arguments when it comes to the Project 2025 and these things. People are wanting the genuine spirituality rather than this drama that they're doing. Let's see what we have under the surface of it all. First thing out is what is being handed out. Concrete things being handed out when it comes to the Republicans, the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Republicans, the Ten of Swords. So just all of this information that they can't get away from, that's coming out now. The Eight of Swords, so mentally being tied up. So it's these Republicans are seeing the writing on the wall. All this information is coming out and it's tied up. They know they need to get ahead of it. We have what's being offered up, the Knight of Cups. What's coming out, what's being offered up, the Queen of Wands. So they know they have to plan their actions, the actions that they're going to do when it comes to all of this. The Knight of Swords, the mind is racing and they're trying to, again, run away, get ahead of it. So many of them are planning to leave, many of them before the midterms, because they see a tempering happening, temperance. When it comes to these abuses of power, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, the lid is off on this. It can't be hidden. It's a painful moment. The Three of Swords, mentally, physically painful. Even the Magatonians are waking up. The Ten of Cups, the Maga clan. And looking at, again, the long term, what this reading was about. The long term, seeing what's coming in the distance. When it comes to the dark, the devil, the dark drama, the things that are still up in the air, and what's coming out with the ultimate truth, okay? The Queen of Swords, and what they've been trying to get away with, the Seven of Swords, trying to abscond the theft, but the light is on it, and we're looking at justice, okay? Looking at justice around the horizon. So, again, it's not going well. A bunch of them are seeing the light of day. It's time to get out while the getting's good. This stuff is going to come out. You know, his people that have been trying to cover it over and hedge their bets and run interference for him, that's coming to an end. The courts, he's losing in the courts now, and the decline is on its way. So that's what I get this morning from the cards, the reading, as to what's taking place today. We'll have to see what the consolation is, what they wanted, and maybe didn't get everything they wanted, but we do have some consolation coming out. So something will be coming out, maybe not everything. So maybe, again, there's a little bit more drop of information. They want it all. They're not getting it all that they want right now. So, but there is more coming out. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see if the cards are right or wrong. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.